We have to find shortest distance between two lines. Here equations of two lines, they are given in vector form. For first line 4i minus j, it is position vector of point on that line. We have denoted it by a1 bar. Now coefficient of lambda in bracket, it is a vector parallel to first line. We have denoted it by b1 bar. I minus j minus 2k, it is position vector of point on second line, that we have denoted as a2 bar. Coefficient of mu vector in bracket, it is a vector parallel to second line. We have denoted it by b2 bar. b1 bar parallel to first line, b2 bar parallel to second line. Direction ratios of b1 bar, they are coefficients of unit vectors ijk, 1, 2, minus 3. Direction ratios of b2 bar, 1, 4, minus 5. We can observe that ratios of direction ratios, they are not equal. It means that b1 bar and b2 bar, they are not parallel to each other. Means given lines, they are also not parallel. So they are the skew lines, and we have to find shortest distance between these two lines. Shortest distance between skew lines, it is given by this formula. In bracket a2 bar minus a1 bar, it is subtraction of two vectors, and subtraction of two vectors is a vector quantity. So I minus 4i minus 3i minus j minus plus j gets cancelled, minus 2k. This is a2 bar minus a1 bar. This is one vector. b1 bar second vector, b2 bar third vector. Dot and cross product is there, means this is scalar triple product, and we can find scalar triple product by using determinant also, but here we shall not use determinant to find scalar triple product. Instead of that, we shall find cross product of two vectors. As two vectors, they are expressed in terms of ijk, we can find their cross product using determinant. In determinant, in first row, write down unit vectors ijk. Cross product of two vectors is a vector quantity. In second row of determinant, write down coefficients of ijk for first vector b1 bar, 1, 2, minus 3. In third row of determinant, write down coefficients of ijk for second vector b2 bar, 1, 4, minus 5. Evaluate determinant. I into bracket, this product, minus 10. This product is negative, but we have to subtract, so minus minus plus. Second element of first row with opposite sign, so minus j in bracket, minus 5 minus minus plus 3 plus k in bracket, 4 minus 2, 2i minus minus plus 2j plus 2k. Then we have to find magnitude of b1 bar cross b2 bar. When vector is known to us, we can find its magnitude by square root of sum of squares of the scalars. Coefficients of I, j, k, they are the scalar quantities. So 2 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. 3 into 4, 4 perfect square. 2 root 3. After that, we have got a2 bar minus a1 bar. Similarly, we have found cross product b1 bar cross b2 bar. b1 bar cross b2 bar is a vector quantity. a2 bar minus a1 bar, it is also a vector quantity. Now two vectors, they are expressed in terms of unit vectors I, j, k, and we have to find their dot product. So dot product of two vectors it is equal to sum of product of coefficients of I, j, k minus 3 into 2 plus product of coefficients of j. In first bracket term of j is absent, so coefficient of j 0 plus product of coefficients of k minus 6 plus 0 minus 4 minus 10. Then shortest distance between two lines, it is given by mod value of numerator we have found minus 10 divided by value of denominator 2 root 3. 2 gets cancelled, minus 5 by root 3. Mod of negative number is positive, 5 by root 3. Or we may eliminate radical sign from denominator. Multiply numerator and denominator both by root 3. In denominator, root 3 into root 3, it becomes 3. This is distance, so it is expressed in units. So shortest distance, it is positive, that's why we have written it in mod sign. Next example, we have to find shortest distance between the lines, where equations of lines, they are in Cartesian form. X plus 1 upon 7 equal to y plus 1 upon minus 6 equal to z plus 1 upon 1. Equation of another line, x minus 3 upon 1 equal to y minus 5 upon minus 2 is equal to z minus 7 upon 1. Now both the lines, they are in Cartesian form and we have to find shortest distance. In equation of line, numbers in numerator, they are coordinates of one point on the line. So from first line we get x1 equal to minus 1, y1 equal to minus 1, z1 equal to minus 1. Because equation of line x minus x1 upon a1 equal to y minus y1 upon b1 equal to z minus z1 upon c1. Numbers in denominator, they are direction ratios. So a1 7, b1 minus 6, c1 1. From second line we get x2 equal to 3, y2 equal to 5, z2 equal to 7. Numbers in denominator, they are direction ratios. a2 1, b2 minus 2, c2 1. Now shortest distance between two lines, it is given by formula in mod sign. Determinant x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Second row a1 b1 c1. Third row a2 b2 c2. divided by under radical sign b1 c2 minus b2 c1 whole square plus c1 a2 minus c2 a1 whole square plus a1 b2 minus a2 b1 whole square. Now here we have to put corresponding values equal to mod n determinant x2 minus x1, so 3 minus of minus 1, y2 5 minus y1 minus 1, 7 minus 1, 7 minus 6 1, 1 minus 2 1 divided by under root. Here also put the corresponding values minus 6 into 1 minus minus 2 into 1 whole square plus c1, it is 1 into a2 1 minus c2 1 a1 7 whole square plus a1 b2 7 into minus 2 minus a2 b1 1 into minus 6 whole square, and whole expression it is in mod sign. So by calculating it we can find value. Next example. Equations of two lines in Cartesian form are given. X minus 1 upon 2 equal to y plus 1 upon 3 equal to z minus 1 upon 4. Equation of other line x minus 3 upon 1 equal to y minus k upon 2 equal to z upon 1. And it is given that these two lines intersect each other, and we can observe that in one of the lines k is unknown. We have to find value of unknown k. To find value of one unknown we have to form one equation. Here two lines, they are in Cartesian form and they are intersecting. Lines are intersecting, it means that shortest distance is 0. Then value of determinant is 0. N determinant x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. In second row a1 b1 c1, third row a2 b2 c2 equal to 0. Now x1 y1 z1, they are coordinates of point on first line. So we get x1 1, y1 negative minus 1, z1 1. Direction ratios, they are the numbers in denominator. a1 2, b1 3, c1 4. For second line x2 3, y2 k, z2 0. Direction ratios a2 1, b2 2, c2 1. Put these values in determinant. 3 minus 1, k minus minus plus 1, 0 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, third row 1, 2, 1 equal to 0. Evaluate determinant. Before that, simplify numbers in first row. 2, k plus 1 minus 1. Next two rows as it is. 2 into bracket 3 minus 8. Second element with opposite sign minus in bracket k plus 1. 2 minus 4 minus 1 into bracket 4 minus 3 equal to 0. By solving this equation, we get value of unknown k.